Rival House Network. What's up, everybody? BTM here. We got a BTM commentary for y'alls. Zach's here.
What's up?
I'm Aaron. And we're going to be doing something that I don't think Zach's very happy to be doing. I mean, I call him up and I'm like, hey, you ready to get this shit going? He's like, what you talking about? I thought we was going to do Freddy 5. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that fucking piece of shit movie tonight. I mean, I'm going to do it, you know, but we're in the middle of this whole October Blitz thing going on, right? So we're doing a lot of shitty Halloween movies, especially with, the botched Halloween 5, which we've discussed, and we got to do Halloween 6, the theatrical version next, and we just did H2O. We're going to have to do Resurrection. I need to break up the monotony a little bit. And he's like, no, let's do the shittiest Freddy movie next to Freddy's Dead. And I'm like, and I recommended, hey, how about we do the debut episode of Freddy's Nightmares instead? I think that makes Zach happy, and that makes me happy, and I think you guys are going to be happy. It's a bit of a compromise. Or maybe he's not happy. I don't know. Are you pissed at me?
I'm fucking pissed off.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you. You cunt. You fucking cunt.
Dude, but honestly though, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and this has actually been requested more than once, and it's been kicked around in our camp quite a bit, and it's awesome to contribute something more to our commentaries based on television anthology shows. And I've only seen this episode in pieces. I don't think I've ever actually watched it front to back before in my life, and I'm not sure that there's any other Freddy's Nightmares episodes that really get any sort of accolade. I think this is the only one people ever talk about, right? Because it's got the origin story, right? Am I correct on that? Mm-hmm. And then I think the rest of them are shit. Because I've seen Freddy's Nightmares episodes that are not this one, and from what I recall, they don't really hold up. Or maybe they weren't even good to begin with. I don't know. But let's roll right into it. I'm not sure where this came from. This never got a DVD release, if I'm aware, right?
No. You could get them on bootlegs at horror conventions.
You're pretty much on your own. You got to find this bullshit online. I don't think this is on YouTube, so best of luck. I know it's not the easiest thing to follow along, but if you can obtain a copy, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, play.
Hell yeah. Beavis and Butthead are cartoon characters. It looks just like that.
Looks like some Saved by the Bell shit. So early 90s.
Oh, they just got the blue and black gradient out there. It's just like the beginning of freaking Beavis and Butthead. Look how shitty this looks. Look at that chalk outline. Geraldo.
How familiar with this episode are you?
I've seen it maybe twice in my whole life. And then some fucking retard just out of nowhere goes, hey, let's do that out of nowhere instead of a movie. And then I was like, what? What's going on here? What's happening?
Yeah, I let you know. I said, hey, how about downloading that? I think that'd be cool to do.
Oh, God, that's terrible. What is this?
I don't know. But yeah, directed by Tobe Hooper. That's probably the biggest claim to fame attachment to this is Tobe Hooper, I guess.
I guess so, yeah.
This is kind of cool, though. Now, was Freddy... Did he host every episode kind of like the Crypt Keeper, or was it just the debut?
Yes, you fucking noob. He was in every episode.
I don't fucking remember.
Springwood. Why the fuck is the news guy like fucking doing that shit? What's going on here?
I'm not sure.
The fuck is this?
You really are, Matt. He really wanted to do that shitty Freddy movie. We'll do it. I promise. All I said was, hey, we'll get it ready. We're going to do it this month. And he thought, oh, that means we're going to do it like tonight. Like, no, I got to prep for that.
No. I said, hey, yeah, for Wednesday, let me know what movie you want, and then I'll put it in. You're like, yeah, for Nightmare on Elm Street 5. So, of course, I think we're going to do that.
I don't think you... All I read was, hey, we got to think of a Freddy movie to do, And I'm like, okay, well, all we have left to do is the original and 5. And I'm like, okay, 5. Because I'm a hipster and I still don't want to do the first one to the last.
Oh, I was supposed to know that's all you read. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm Aaron. I don't read the whole fucking message, just keywords.
It's a shit movie.
I just skim.
We'll do it.
I skim through keywords.
It's not that we won't do it. We're going to do it. I just don't want to do it right now because I need a break from the shit fest. And even if this is a shit fest, it's only 45 minutes of shit fest. So I need to keep it fresh, man. You made me sit through some really bad Halloween movies.
I didn't make you do shit. It was all your idea, faggot. You can suck my dick.
What?
And I can say that because I got permission.
From what ambassador of faggotry did you get permission to call me a faggot?
My own. I got my own. Is that motherfucker from House?
Is it? I don't know. That other shitty movie I'd never do.
It's because you're a cunt. You're fucking a soy boy.
They keep the House movies over on Mac and Zach. I never liked House.
That's because you're retarded. You probably like that shitty show better. With that fucking guy with the fucking...
The doctor?
Fucking clinically depressed motherfucker.
Spit it out. The doctor, yeah. Jeez.
I was going to say Down syndrome, but I was like, that's not what you call it. It's clinically depressed.
All right, so is this the Kruger trial, I assume?
No shit. What the fuck you think it is? No, they're just starting it out with somebody else's trial. Freddy was just sitting there for no fucking reason. Look, the 2 chicks from The Shining are there. Why?
Hey, where's Freddy? I didn't see him. That's why I was asking. Where's he at?
That's because you're fucking retarded. He's right there. How could you not see him? He's right there.
Where? I don't see Robert Englund.
It showed him behind a glass, and they let him keep his hat and shit. Like, oh, that's how court works.
Is it actually Robert Englund playing him? Do they actually show his face?
Why the fuck wouldn't it be?
I don't know, man, because he was busy.
Did someone beat you with a fucking retard stick today?
What? Who hurt you today, man? What's the matter with you? You need a hug?
Got me all fucking pissed off. I'm going to be pissed off at you through the whole commentary.
Because we're not doing the shittiest nightmare movie.
We're going to get into a fist fight before it's over.
A correction, because we're not doing the shittiest nightmare movie tonight. We'll do it. I promise. Everybody at home,
I hope you end up hating this more than you hate part 5, just to fucking piss you off.
It's not going to piss me off because, like I said, at least even if this is shit, it's only 45 minutes of dog shit. So everybody at home, we're going to give the baby his bottle. We're going to do Nightmare 5, I promise you.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to have 45 minutes of horseshit and then another 20 minutes and then just have a whole movie. That would be too much. Now we have, another 20 minutes. We get spared tonight. We just had to get spared it tonight. We had to do that. They let him keep his hat on, though.
Yeah, that's very odd. Now, I read an article recently, actually I think it was today, where Robert Englund was at Monster Mania, and he was talking about the concept of he wishes they still would make a prequel to Nightmare on Elm Street, and he was referencing this episode saying, hey, this is the closest they ever got, but there's been scripts that have been kicked around for years, and that had, particular writers, and he knew it, and he loved the script, and he thinks it was a disservice that it's still never been made. I don't think it's necessary, but he kind of explained the synopsis of this script, and it was kind of cool. I mean, I'll give him that. Like, I would totally watch it, but I don't think it's totally necessary. I think it'd be better for them to just make a soft reboot.
A soft core porn of Freddy going around fucking kids. Through the clothes, of course, because it's soft core. We don't want to piss people off.
What I think would be cool, though, is if they do the soft reboot, cast Robert Englund, because it's a soft reboot, make him, just embrace him being old, and make it like a prequel, like reboot, kind of do both. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, he could be old before he was young. That'll make sense, Aaron. You fuck up. See, you're just fucking everything up. You're fucking up our plans for the movie to do, and then you're gonna fuck up the continuity of Freddy. Like, oh, he's got the Benjamin Button disease. That's how that works.
No, dude, you're missing the key term, soft reboot. So he's old from the get-go. Just make a new movie, have old ass Robert Englund be in it.
I thought you said softcore porn.
No, dude, he's not. You think he can get it up still?
No, that's why it's softcore. You don't gotta get hard.
He doesn't want to even get in the makeup, let alone fucking fuck somebody in makeup.
Well, he's gonna be fucking the fucking kids to the clothes. He's a pedophile in the movie.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the strength it would take for him to like hold his leg up so you can get that POV shot of like the fucking inner, going inside the vagina?
That'd be fucking hot. I would come. And seeing him jack off with the glove on would be awesome.
That'd be weird. But no, we've seen Wet Dream on Elm Street. We know Freddy likes adults, man. We're going to keep the inappropriate shit out of it.
Oh, he doesn't. That's why they killed him. He was fucking the kids.
Hey, he never got a fair trial. He got a fair trial, man. He was acquitted. He was found innocent, right?
No, it was a technicality because some retard forgot to read him his Miranda rights or something.
Would they really let a technicality decide something very serious like that?
I don't know. It's a fucking movie. Why are we talking about this? We should be talking about part 5, but you fucked that up. Actually, this scene is cool. I don't remember it, but I bet it'll be cool. Because Freddy, he's cool. I would fuck Freddy. We see Freddy with hair here. That's weird.
Yeah, it is very odd. I've told you guys before on previous Nightmare podcasts, I don't remember which commentaries they were, but when I was a kid, still to this day, I thought Ed O'Neill played Freddy.
Yeah, it's because you're fucking idiot. Like, you're just always fucking everything up. They should get Ed O'Neill to play him for the reboot. They could we're gonna get a younger guy to play the reboot, then get an older guy, just to piss everybody off.
It would be pretty funny.
It's like whenever they did the remake, they were like, yeah, we're gonna get a younger guy, and then they get a guy that's probably just as old as Robert Englund. Or might as well be. If Jackie Earle Haley is younger than Robert Englund, why? He should have fucking just been old. He should have, why was Robert Englund, why did he have to be born first? You should have let Jackie Earle Haley be born first. Then he would be on his deathbed, and Robert Englund would be all cool. I'm gonna stop talking now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, exactly. There's the glove. He didn't show him making it. It shows him making it at the beginning of the first one. This ruined the continuity, much like you would have done if they let you fucking do your idea, what you said earlier.
For once, Zach was late, and he's like, oh, I'm not home to record yet, and I need to eat. I'm like, that's cool, man. No worries. And I'm starting to wonder, did you eat just a bunch of fucking warheads for dinner? Why are you so hyped up?
Exactly. That's my fucking daily diet now.
What'd you eat? Tell us take us through your day, man. What'd you have for dinner?
I ate a fucking sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
2 pieces of turkey, 2 pieces of cheese.
Interesting.
That's it.
Interesting. What kind of bread?
Potato bread.
Potato bread.
Potato.
Have you heard cloud bread? Somebody was telling me about cloud bread once, and I think it's like carb free. I don't really know what the fuck it's made out of.
It's fucking, it's dust like the clouds. It's just fucking dust.
What'd you do today, man, besides dinner? What'd you do all day? It's kind of late now.
You mean after I got done fucking your mom? Oh, see, I'm fucking going through the throat now. I'm pissed off because he didn't want to do part 5.
What do you like so much about part 5?
No, I hate it. I was excited to fucking mock it, and I spent the last hour and a half while on my way here in the car just reading fucking trivia for no reason. I got ready and mentally prepared for that piece of shit for no reason.
Why are you reading and driving at the same time? Isn't that irresponsible?
I was in the passenger seat, man.
'Cause you're the bitch. Who was driving?
A friend.
Oh, a friend. I see.
What's it to you, bitch? Why you gotta know my life? You don't know shit.
Because I'm doing an A&E biography on you, as you would say.
Exactly. That's your fucking problem. Always doing those A&E biographies.
If you calm down, I promise we're gonna do Freddy 5 next. I promise. We're gonna do it.
I don't fucking want to do it now.
Well, that's fine. Equally fine with me. Trust me.
We got to do Halloween 6 with Josh James.
I know, man. We got to get through that. It's really weird tackling 2 franchises at once. I kind of had the mindset originally of, okay, we're going to just put so much time into doing the Michael Myers shit, but in between, let's just do kind of odd things. Man, I don't know, man. tackling Michael Myers and Freddy. We don't have that many Freddy movies to do, though.
We mean and Freddy is just one movie. We're not doing like 2 Freddy movies.
I mean, first you want one. That's where it starts. Then you'll be like, hey, let's do another one next week.
No, why would I do that?
You know?
We did Alien 3. Why? By that logic, I'd be like, oh, we gotta do Alien 4 next. And then 5.
We're doing that with Halloween.
Yeah, because that was your idea, you fuck up. See, you're always fucking up, always forgetting who comes up with these fucking ideas, and then I gotta pull you out of it. I gotta get you back on track and shit.
I come up with all the best ideas. Halloween, that was me. Alien 3, that was me, right?
That wasn't a great idea. That fucking almost killed us both.
It almost tore our family apart. It did. But it's all right because you cannot tell at the end product because those commentaries came out fucking amazing, man. They were really good. I listened to both of them myself.
That's because I was there to carry your fucking dead weight, bitch.
I heard you break character. You're laughing, you motherfucker.
Fuck you. I wanted to just cut that out if you didn't mention it, like I usually do.
He's breaking character, man. He's fucking laughing.
Yeah, so this is the fucking cop guy from House. Aaron sucked his dick once. You remember that, Aaron? He said it tastes like flowers.
I gotta say something really quick, just because nobody at home knows. It really hurts for me to laugh, like, a lot, because I have a bit of an infection going on, and I'm on antibiotics because it's not my throat.
Yeah, he was sucking my dick, and I shot my nut too fucking fast and hard into his throat when it got infected.
No, I thought it was my throat or whatever. I went to the doctor and my throat's fine and my tonsils are fine, but it's a pain kind of near my throat. And I'm assuming it's like a, what the fuck do you call it? A lymph node that's, swollen because of,
it's a big fucking fat pus filled, cum wad.
A node.
From when I shot that shit.
But it fucking hurts.
That chicken looks dank as fuck, though.
It fucking hurts though, man. So when I open my mouth too wide, don't say anything, or I laugh or whatever, it just fucking hurts. So I got to be careful. But I'm still here recording. We're both here recording for you guys because
you're like fucking Angus at the end of the movie. He's like, I'm still here, asshole. You pushed me down, I'll get right back up again and again. You remember that scene? That's a great scene. We gotta do that movie.
I just watched it just a month ago or so on Vudu. It's pretty cool.
That's because you're a fucking bitch. And if you weren't a bitch, you would have watched it whenever I said so. Because we could have watched it for the first time in years on commentary for the show.
No, I'm glad.
No, I'm just joking. You always watch Angus. It's a great movie.
But you're getting away from the point here that, through thick and thin, we're like the mailmen. What's their slogan? Rain or shine or whatever. We're delivering for you guys. We made a commitment to just go all out for this October Blitz. And even if my throat hurts, man, I'm taking penicillin. That's fine. I'm still here. It hurts to talk, but I'm still here. My AC was out and it caused me to nearly kill fucking Zach on that H5 aborted mess. I'm still here.
Why? We should just put it out. You fuck up.
No, we got to let it build notoriety. Just like Amityville 2. We got to always talk about it and then never put it out until finally we give.
So this is interesting. We're seeing Freddy committing murders or on the prowl before he's burned. That's kind of weird.
So did they only have Robert Englund for like one day and then this is all a stunt hand, the whole movie, this whole first person thing?
Probably not. They're probably just not showing him since he's not burnt yet because it just looks weird. They probably figured, we'll keep it like the original where he's in the shadows. He does like get burnt like halfway through this, I think.
I just got a movie in the mail that I had ordered that we still need to do a commentary for. I got a steelbook of Texas Chainsaw Massacre because I still have yet ever had a Blu-ray copy of Texas Chainsaw because I rebought it like 3 times on DVD. And I'm like, I'm not buying anymore. Because they just keep fucking putting this movie out, different editions. And I'm like, I'm tired of fucking wasting my money. I'm going to wait until there's an edition that, is worth it for me. And it's a beautiful, beautiful steelbook. So I bought that. Looking forward to watching it.
That's awesome, you fuck up. Now back to the show. See, he's always trying to deter us from what we're talking about. I never do that. So what you been watching recently?
Hey, fuck you.
Last night I watched that movie, 8th Grade. You hear about that?
No, what is it?
It's that movie by Bo Burnham or whatever his name is. The motherfucker that was like a YouTube guy, and then he became like a comedian when he was like 17 or 16 or something fucked up.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked it. It was a coming of age story, and I enjoyed it.
Okay. What? It rings a bell. Is it new?
Yes, you fuck up. You fucking jerk. You fucking garbage human being. Like, see, he's always fucking this shit up. Always messing shit up. That chick reminds me of, what's the chick from the second Leprechaun movie.
Oh, yeah, she's hot.
Something about her hair.
No.
Oh, I also watched Unfriended Deep Web or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, I know. I saw your review and it was fucking great.
Yeah, you can see that on the Twitters on the Revival House. Go check it.
Can you put that on Instagram as well? Probably. A video? Yeah.
I guess I could.
But it's really funny. It's a funny little video Zach did, and it pretty much sums it up pretty simply.
How do you know? You didn't watch it. It could be the greatest movie you've ever seen.
I doubt it.
I could have just been fronting. Could have been lying.
Well, then you're a shill, man. Who paid you to give a bad review of a movie you liked?
Hey, I paid myself. That's how I do.
You know, I think you are Roger Ebert incarnate. Like, you reincarnated. I think he died so you can be born.
He was already... he was still alive when I was born, man.
He possessed you then. I don't know.
Does that mean I'm gonna get jaw cancer?
Did he have jaw cancer or tongue cancer? I don't know.
I don't know. They took off his whole jaw.
Yeah, I know. Do you remember the videos they showed him where he's in his little chair and he had his little robot Stephen Hawking talker voice box thing?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I feel no pain. He's like, I chose a British voice because I always felt that I was more like a British person because he's a pompous asshole. He was always a pompous fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Well, you fucking weird, dude. I mean, maybe I would do that if I had no voice. I would just like all of a sudden have like, I'd have the voice of a Black Panther. You know, something totally.
I would have the voice of fucking Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
And I would come every time I got to speak with that voice. Oh yeah, I also watched that Revenge. It's called Revenge. It's a Shudder exclusive.
Oh, any good?
That was pretty good, baby. It was like a throwback to the fucking rape revenge movies. I recommends it though.
Speaking of Shudder, I wasn't aware if they had already like set the dates before, but I think they actually set the dates for the 2 Joe Bob specials for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Exactly.
I think the one in November is it called Joe Bob's Dinner Party? Something like that?
Something like that.
And then for Christmas, it's a Very Joe Bob Christmas, so that'll be cool. I think Max shared it with us, but I think they're running some kind of promo if you somehow go through Joe Bob or insert some kind of code, but you'll get Shudder dirt ass cheap.
Yeah, you get a year of Shudder for really cheap. Yeah, with the Joe Bob code.
Dirt ass cheap. You'll have to send that to me maybe, or maybe we can remember to put that in the description. But I want to jump on that.
I'm going to. Oh yeah, did I tell you that fucking the Metal Gear Solid collection with 2 and 3 is backwards compatible now? We could do that.
I saw you post a link on it, yeah, so that's pretty cool. Why didn't they just... Because they, hold on, maybe I'm on crack. Because they released a 2 and 3, and they also released an HD collection separately that also had Peace Walker HD, right?
On the Xbox version, 2 and 3 was on one disc, and Peace Walker's on a second disc.
Okay.
And those are both backwards compatible, but no one gives a fuck about Peace Walker.
A lot of people like Peace Walker.
Piece of shit Walker's more like it.
Paul Walker?
Yes, exactly.
I don't know. But yeah, that'd be freaking awesome, man.
Oh, this is amazing.
All right, let's see what's going on. That doesn't sound like him, man. You sure that's fucking Robert Englund?
That's how he sounds before they add the effect to his voice.
Hmm.
And they just didn't do it for this.
Oh, that's definitely his scowl. What'd he say?
I'd recognize that fucking wrinkled brow anywhere. Or not brow, where the fuck that is.
This definitely contradicts. Well, maybe not, because we didn't get to see too much build up. Maybe I'm thinking of the shitty remake where he was all scared when he was being chased into the house and being burned, you know?
Yeah, he wasn't scared in the original. Which was one of my biggest gripes about the remake, is that they fucking tried to make you feel bad for him.
Yeah.
It's like, no, Freddy, they never asked you to feel bad for Freddy.
He's taking it like a man.
He's into that shit. He's got a fetish for burning. I like how his lips were moving whenever it showed him there.
They should have got John Saxon to do a guest spot. Have him there as one of the parents.
Yeah, isn't it sad that this is like a really low budget shitty production and the fucking fire effects already look better than the originals? You didn't get like 12 inches thicker all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, I watched fucking Hold the Dark, that new Netflix movie. Which reminds me, did you ever watch fucking Green Room?
No.
You fuck up. See, you're always letting me down. See, never trust Aaron. Like, if I have a son, I hope he doesn't let me down as much as Aaron lets me down.
I do see it on Vudu every time I go on there, which isn't that much, to be honest with you, and I keep almost watching it.
Yeah, fucking watch it, you retard. Hey, the guy's got a new movie now. His name's Jeremy Solnair or something like that. His new movie is fucking Hold the Dark. And I liked it enough, but it I don't know. It was just it wasn't as good as Blue Ruin and Green Room. And it turns out it's based on a book, so it's not an original story. But it had the good stuff that he puts in this movie still.
Why did Freddy have an intermission there and talk to us?
Because it was this was 2 episodes. It was split up into 2.
Is it really?
Yes. How are you such a fucking noob?
But are they together though? Or is it a totally different story?
I don't know. Look at the progress bar. Does it not look like it's in the middle? Yeah, they're together.
No.
You fuck up.
I mean, is it like part 2 from the last one we watched, or is it a whole new installment, a new story?
This is the rest of it. They're just put together.
Okay, and typically after this, it was 2 small episodes like Doug?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense.
No, the typical episode was 20 minutes, and it was just like one half of that.
Gotcha. Understood.
Yeah, you should understand it. I explained it fucking easily enough. I laid it out fucking simply enough for you.
Speaking of Freddy, yeah, motherfuckers laughing. Look at he's fucking breaking character all the time. This fucking guy is not a professional. He thinks he's a professional heckler, and he's not. You'd never make it in the WWF, motherfucker.
Fuck you.
You be trying to call out McMahon, and you'd fucking just start laughing and shit.
Oh, maybe this is where it ends. Okay. Yeah, that's where it said to be continued originally. But now Cobb is waking up, and shouldn't his face be scratched or something?
Yeah, it's going against Freddy lore. I mean, it should be. The continuity.
They fucked up the whole series. I say we end this now.
Hey, speaking of Freddy, though, you know what I'm going to do? My Dakota, my brother, who has done a few of the retro rampages with me in the past, he's coming over on Sunday, and we're going to just do a small little blitz of some horror games. You know, we'll see if we can get to them, something to keep it Halloween themed. But we're going to do the Freddy NES game. The plan is to do that and the Jason NES game. And then the plan is to also try and do the original Clock Tower on the Famicom. 3's probably the most we'll be able to knock out in the night. But there's a whole lot of really cool horror games that are old school that I'd like to do. But like you mentioned, Sweet Home, that would be really neat too. I just think that'd be a little bit ambitious. We're gonna try at least get those 3, and I think that's realistic.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play Freddy, and we're gonna kick some fucking spiders. Because that's what you do in that game. You walk around, you kick spiders.
You don't get to play as Freddy, you fucking noob. You're such a noob.
I didn't say you did, you motherfucker. I said you walk around, you kick spiders.
You said we're gonna play Freddy. That's what you said.
I said we're gonna play Freddy the fucking game, and you're gonna walk around and kick spiders.
It's not called Freddy, so you're the retard. Fuck you.
I'm getting tired of your fucking shit, man. Getting fucking tired of it.
You should be.
Look at him laughing. Look at him laughing, dude. This guy's not a professional.
Exactly. You wish you could fucking laugh like I do. Whenever you tell joke, whenever you're fucking not supposed to. It's really a character fucking, it's really a good thing, really. It's not a character flaw. You fuck up. You been watching any good movies lately, though? I want to see these 2 chicks fuck, though.
Yeah, me too. I want to see them les out. I can't, dude. The thing is I never remember. My short-term memory's awful. I can never remember what I watched just last night sometimes. And I've been in a big game mood. Usually when I watch movies, it's at night in bed or whatever. And because I don't have all the time in the fucking world, I have a couple hours, a few hours a night where I can either watch movies, watch TV, or whatever. And I've been playing video games lately, which is unlike me. So last night, I was playing the Street Fighter arcade collection, the 30th anniversary that came out for Switch and PS4 and all that stuff. And I was just fucking consumed by that all night.
I've been watching fucking a lot of Prime lately. I've been watching bullshit.
Like what?
The Penn and Teller show.
Oh, okay.
Literally bullshit.
What's the concept of that? I've never watched it.
They just talk about random shit, like conspiracy theories. Those are bullshit. Fucking recycling. It's bullshit.
Is that what you've been doing? The
death penalty. It's bullshit.
Have you been doing the Penn diet?
The Penn diet, yes. Some of the episodes don't age well because it's like, one of them was like secondhand smoke. There's no evidence that secondhand smoke causes cancer. It's like, yeah, I think there is now. Pretty sure there is.
No, but I'm serious. You know, he wrote a book, and he's a big advocate for his diet. And it's I don't remember what he calls it. It's almost like the sides diet, or a potato diet, and it's what Kevin Smith did to get all skinny. And you know, the concept is to just eat potatoes, and then over time you add a little bit of something more. But the concept is you're eating sides. You're not really eating any main courses. You're eating potatoes.
I've been eating fucking potatoes like every night since I started the diet, but mashed potatoes.
Yeah, you're all about that. What do you do to your
mashed potatoes are dank as fuck.
What do you do to your potatoes? Do you put anything in them?
No.
Just plain? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you know what's good is
there's like a little bit of butter in there.
It's good to you can buy that fake butter that I can't believe it's not butter. But what's good is just taking a couple of small potatoes, just baking them, and fucking mashing it with a little bit of like hot sauce. That's fucking good. It's simple.
I thought you were gonna say shoving your dick in it after you bake it. I was like, yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Be piping hot.
I've done that. It's fucking awesome. You burn your cock if you're not careful, though. Yesterday I tried to shrink some of my fucking bigger shirts, and I haven't checked them yet. Hopefully they didn't shrink too much.
I tried doing that to the shirt I'm wearing right now in honor of this show we're doing. I'm wearing my Freddy Dare raglan, the Dare to Resist Drugs and Violence or whatever it is, the syringes, and it's way fucking big. I bought it at a convention, and a convention, that's not really a place where you're like, hey, can I try it on? No, you just kind of buy it and hope for the best and hope the size matches up. It wasn't. It was way too big. So I dried it last night, and it's still too big, but it's a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking t-shirts, man. They're whack, man. Nobody follows the same universal like size. Medium is not everybody's medium.
Yeah, and what the fuck's up with that? What's up with that?
Why have sizes?
Why are they like, oh, we have our own medium? We don't abide by the medium rules.
If this is the Wild West, why have sizes at all?
Exactly.
Put measure.
Makes me want to fucking choke them.
put measurements on the tags. Just put the measurements, right? And we'll just like all know the measurements. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Or we're gonna start beating the fuck out of every fucking shirt maker in a 5-mile radius.
Yeah.
All your fucking shirt and shirt accessories are gonna get fucking obliterated with my fucking fist.
The worst though is Raglans. You know, the baseball T-shirts, the 3/4 length ones. Those are the worst because you never know what those sizes are. I mean, you could get a large, and that large they might ride super small, or they might be a little big. So they're the widest gap of just error on those. And I ordered one that's coming in the mail like fucking next month, and I'm just praying to God. I'll play it safe and get a large because
why don't you just get a normal fucking T-shirt then if it's that unreliable?
Because I really want this Raglan. I really want it.
This Raglan. The Ragman.
Josh James is going to do a commentary on R-rated for Trick or Treat, and I'm like, motherfucker, we done did that like 3 times already.
Mac wants to do that now.
And now Mac wants to do it. Isn't that fucked up? Like, man,
we had a listener say write in and ask us to do it.
That's funny. Was it somebody that came from this channel, or?
I don't know. It was a new guy I'd never seen before.
Okay, well, that's crazy, man. Where's all this love for this movie coming from out of nowhere? I mean, I'm not complaining. I fucking love that movie, man.
Exactly.
I got to get my one sheet professionally framed. But yeah, man, fucking love it. So I'd love to listen to you guys do a drunk commentary or just a regular commentary. I'm looking forward to Josh's as well. So
I'm looking forward to seeing Josh's cock someday.
Yeah, well, it'll happen. He showed me.
I was planning on it whenever we went to Vegas. I had it all planned out. I was gonna walk in on him, quote unquote, accidentally.
He showed it to me, man.
It was gonna be fucking awesome, and I was gonna walk in with my cock also out, and hopefully he would have been like, "Yeah, you and me."
You're not gonna have to like hope for an accident. He's willy-nilly offering to show it. I mean, he wanted to show me a million times, and he did it, but I didn't ask for it. He's just like, "Hey, you want to see my?"
Is it nice and thick?
It maybe it was really hot that day. It was drooping like a dog, but yeah, it was pretty big. His balls were like 2 inches from the ground. They were drooping.
Hell yeah. You see, those are heavy balls. He's got fucking tons of jism in there.
Yeah.
He's going to drain all over us when we meet in Vegas, baby.
It was one of those weird dinghies that when it got erect, though, it didn't get any bigger. It just literally like stood up and it just stayed the same length. Like, interesting.
Yeah, those are awesome.
I don't know what I'm talking about. This never happened.
Which reminds me, I got a new chair, everybody. You might notice there's no squeakies coming from me. But you know what? If fucking Aaron, he hasn't got a new chair, so any squeakies he has, I'm gonna leave them in just to make him pissed off. So the squeakies will stay.
My chair doesn't squeak too bad, does it?
But now that you said that, I'm gonna have to go to the older episodes, get some of my old squeakies, and put them in this episode so that they think it's your squeakies.
I'm gonna get a new chair though. That's a good thing. That's a good point. I think probably in the next couple of weeks, just because it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I didn't have to because my sister had a chair she wasn't using. That's how fucking awesome I am. He has to buy one. Fuck him. That's what he gets for not doing Freddy 5. Oh, she gonna suck his dick, though. We ain't seeing her suck his dick, though.
Are we any closer on deciding what we want to do for Halloween? We had a couple of cool options come our way and recommendations. Halloween is on Shudder. Night of Living Dead is always an option. Do you have a preference, Zach?
Either, baby. I would do both of them. I don't give a fuck.
The fuck is going on here?
He's dreaming. Like, how do you not understand how this series works yet?
If Freddy's there, it's a dream, yeah.
This guy is really making me think of fucking House, though. He's yelling at his wife like an idiot. She ain't gonna fuck him now. Like, she ain't never gonna shove that cock in her mouth again.
For a movie I don't like very much, I actually have a Nightmare on Elm Street 5 poster. It's not an original, but I actually have a big old poster of that cover. I like the cover a lot. You know, Freddy delivers and the carriage and whatnot.
Oh, that's the video poster, not the original poster.
Yeah.
You fucking noob. You noob. You're such a noob.
I want to see the original poster.
It shows him like in the sky again, like in part 4, and he's got a crystal ball and it's got the carriage in it. And apparently that fucking poster was made like a year before the script was even finished, and they were looking at it like, how are we gonna make this make sense in the movie? And they just decided not to.
Hold on, that might be the one I have. Hold on. No, I have that one. That's the one I have.
Well, you're fucking autistic because you said it was the other one with him standing by the... I just assumed it was him standing by the carriage. You can suck, but you didn't clarify. Fuck you.
No, yeah, that tagline's on there. Freddy delivers. It's on the original poster. That's all I said.
Yeah.
I said I have the poster and Freddy delivers, and you're the one that got your fucking facts.
Yeah, you fucked up.
You assumed.
See, you fucked up.
You assumed.
Yeah, you didn't correct me, though. It was your fault.
You can get this one sheet pretty cheap.
Yeah, no one wants that fucking movie.
I'm looking at pretty minty copies of it done for $75 on eBay.
I want to get the fucking original Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Yeah, because that movie has special meaning to you, right?
Exactly. I've always wanted one, but I never fucking found one. I never saw one just like at the right time whenever I had the extra money. And it's like, oh, I'll get it right now. It's always like I'm broke. And then like I have a notification on eBay to come up and tell me when there's one on there. And I never had the money whenever there's one on there.
This guy, he's selling, God, I question if this is real. It doesn't even look the right size. How big were the original one sheet posters? The original, like the
20 something by 41.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, God, maybe this just looks like it's in really good shape. This guy's got a original one sheet poster supposedly of Universal Soldier. I know you don't give a fuck. It's not a poster that would be wall worthy. But it's only $20, free shipping.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Oh, look at this. Somebody's selling an original one sheet of the original Beethoven, $14.99, free shipping.
Cool.
It's a cute poster. It says Beethoven, and it's got the little puppy Beethoven.
It's fucking pronounced Beethoven.
And then in big letters above him, it says, "He'll grow on you." Isn't that charming? Dude, I like Beethoven. I like the first Beethoven. It's not a bad movie.
It's a fucking fine movie.
I like Charles Grodin, man. I wish he did more movies for a longer period. You know, he kind of stopped acting and he went to 60 Minutes 2 or whatever. That fucking old man.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to that guy?
I love Midnight Run with him and Robert De Niro. I think that's a really fun movie if you've ever seen that.
Was he in Bingo? Was he the dad in Bingo?
I don't fucking think so. You think that guy would do another dog movie?
For some reason, I'm thinking he was.
Bingo was actually...
Bingo's, I remember it being kind of funny. It's kind of lampooning those movies.
He's a canine Macaulay Culkin, you know. That's what it said on the box.
That's probably the greatest fucking tagline ever.
So fucking stupid.
That's fucking genius. That's genius. Don't fucking naysay that. Whoever came up with that should win a fucking honorary medal. The fucking, you know, that really big medal people get. What's that called? They should get Nobel Prize. They should have got that shit.
The dad is this guy named David Rosh, and I've seen his face before. He's just one of these character actors that you've seen before, and you don't know his name.
He's just one of those guys you've seen and you want to suck his cock, but you can't because he's inside the TV.
Exactly. Who the fuck else is in this movie? I used to own it, and we never watched it because we thought it looked absolutely ridiculous. I'm like, we're not watching this.
That's because you're fucking autistic. You should have been watching it every fucking day.
And it's got Shirley from Laverne and Shirley as the mom.
Fucking Shirley.
Who else is in this?
That's fucking Shirley.
Kurt Fuller from Scary Movie and Ghostbusters 2.
I saw they put Kirk Cameron Saves Christmas on Amazon Prime. We could do that for the Christmas Blitz.
What? Dude, we gotta do it.
Yeah, it looks fucking terrible.
Oh my, dude. Okay, so we gotta let this be a reminder. We gotta do that fucking movie. I don't want to forget. I'm gonna make note of it right now. I started keeping track because there's a few things I want to do for Christmas, and that is making the list. Let me go ahead and make note of it right now.
Have you seen it?
No, why would I fucking watch it just for leisure? I'll only watch shit like that for a commentary. Let me see here. Fuck.
She looks familiar.
Let me see her. Dude, because she's in bra and panties, man. You're just looking at that and you think every woman looks the same with bra and panties.
I think from when she was further away, I thought she looked like April O'Neil from the first movie.
Oh, yeah, no. She didn't get any more work.
Until full fucking circle, the remake of fucking Nightmare on Elm Street, apparently.
Yeah, as a nurse or whatever.
And by that point, when they're asking you to be in that movie, you might as well have said no.
And she was in Roseanne, like the first season, like the first few episodes, and then as like Jackie's friend or something.
Oh yeah, that Roseanne episode of that show came out. Did you listen to it?
Joe Rogan, I did, man.
Is she fucking crazy?
Yeah, it's weird because now it makes her look extra crazy if you watch the clips because it's just like segmenting the actual particular topics. If you listen to the whole thing, she's still crazy, but it's one of those things where, you know what? I think there's some truth in there somewhere, right? About some things she's saying, but amidst the incoherent rambling though, man, dude, some of the stuff, she'll start to try and make a point and she'll never get to that point and she'll move on to something else. And yeah, she's kind of wacky, man. Like some of her points don't make any sense. Like she was trying to say that the comment she made about what's her face was political and not racial. Fine, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt there. Talking about whatever, and she didn't technically say. I don't think she necessarily called her out on looks technically. But then Joe Rogan asked her about the big swing and 8 balls tweet about the other person, and she had a story behind that one, and I'm like,
that was political too.
She's like, no, that one was a little hard to swallow, her explanation. She's like, you don't understand. I'm from Utah and Salt Lake City, and back there, that's what women used to call their men. Be like, oh, what's your ape doing? Oh, he's watching the football game. All right, let's go to dinner. And when you say, oh, he's got a big pair of swinging 8 balls, that means, he's got some brass. I was complimenting her. Like, okay, what? It was that was not, I don't. And then she started going off on this thing about, well, they're doing it too. They're getting on to me about being racist and they keep talking about killing the Jews. I'm like, well, and he even was like, no one ever said they're going to kill the Jews. Like, do all the time. In Hollywood? He's like, yeah. I'm like, who? And she can never really produce an answer. It's fucking weird, dude. It's fucking weird. And she's like, I don't identify as white. I identify as Jewish. And I don't think she even knew she was Jewish for her whole life, but I don't know, man.
White. Is she one of those guys that says white?
No, she's not. But anyway.
Those guys are funny.
Freddy's Nightmares. If they had a movie of this, it just wrapped. Like I said, I don't think it'd be completely necessary. I would watch it, though. I mean, the script that he was talking about at that convention sounded pretty intriguing. And I still think they should do a soft reboot.
What was it? What was the script? I didn't read it. I didn't read the article.
Read the article. I mean, he was talking about just, it was more of an elaboration on what this episode is, more of a courtroom thing. And there was these 2 characters that were lawyers. It focused a lot also on the lawyers that got him off, on the technicality. I don't know.
Yeah, they should have written it in that they were also in this underground pedophile ring. They wanted him to get off because he was their biggest paying customer.
And if it was a soft reboot, they can modernize it, and it's all online. Like he's in the dark web. Freddy's dark web, full circle. What's that? Unfriended.
Fucking Freddy, dark web, exactly.
Anyway, and he's like catfishing and luring children online, like websites and dating sites and stuff.
And he's typing with those fucking gloves on. It'd be awesome.
Anyway, so let us know what you think of this TV show. I don't know. I don't think it holds up still. I mean, I know I didn't get the full experience of just laying in bed and watching this and absorbing it. But it doesn't live up like Tales from the Crypt. You know, a show like that really ages well. Tales from the Dark Side ages pretty well. The only other episodes I've seen of this weren't very good. So I don't know. Take that for whatever. But I promise we're going to be doing the shitty Nightmare on Elm Street 5 very, very soon. It'll be up for this spectacular month during this blitz that we're doing. If you like this video, hit subscribe, the bell, share it, like it, give it to your grandmother, your friends, spread the word. If you're on YouTube, hop over to Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play. We're on all those places. Leave us 5-star ratings and feedback. It would mean us a lot. Zach will suck your dick if you do. And once again, we're going to promote the Twitch too. We just did the Twitch, and it's, I can't get the name right, man. Is it just Revival House Network?
Yes, it never changes. It's always going to be Revival House Network.
All right, man. Well, it's over there, and we got all of our retro rampages up there as well. We're going to start posting retro rampages, new ones over there as well, too. And we want to start bringing the movie thing over there, the commentary game over there, in the form of live commentaries, special occasion type stuff. And that's what we're doing Halloween. We're going to kind of start it off by doing a live stream on Facebook, because obviously that's a little bit more established, in hopes that you guys dig it and you guys will go over to the Twitch and join us. But, don't wait till then. Go ahead and go over there and subscribe to our Twitch and let us know you did. That would mean a lot to us. But definitely join us on Halloween. I'm thinking the best time to do it would be, what's a good central time? I'm thinking like 8 p.m. 8 p.m. central, maybe, would be good. That way it's no later than 11 for East, and, it'd be like fucking 6 p.m. West.
Let's just do what all the young kids are doing and do a 24-hour live stream on Halloween.
Good Lord. All the young kids are doing that?
They're all fucking doing it, baby. We're going to do it too, 24 hours. Be there at fucking midnight on Halloween, and then we're going to end it when Halloween's over, baby.
All right.
I'm just joking. We can't do that.
Not possible. But we're going to have fun testing the waters with it. We hope all you guys join in, ask us some questions. I think there was a little bit of confusion. We had some regular listeners messaging and commenting about the idea of them showing their face. I don't think it works like that. I mean, I know I'm an old man, but you guys don't have to worry about, nerves or you guys having to show you. Just we're gonna embarrass ourselves. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be watching a movie. You're gonna be able to see our ugly fucking mugs, and you guys can just join us in the chat. You can just anonymously chat, ask us questions, let yourself be known like that.
All the questions you ever wanted to know about Aaron and Zach. How big's our dicks? You could ask us that. Which hand do we jack off with? You could ask us that. Anything you want to know.
Nobody's expecting you guys to do what we're going to do. I mean, that's the beauty of the internet, right? That's what it was founded on. You being able to anonymously come in somewhere, troll someone, and shit on someone and have no face, right? So we're not going to deprive you of that. It's your Halloween too. So just join us in the chat, and we'll be here to amuse you and hopefully entertain you. But that's all we got at the moment. And I think, I don't know, what do we got up? We got fucking H2O. As of this being up, I think we got Halloween H2O up. It will have been up a couple of days. Go watch that. That's one more deep into our Michael Myers exploitation for the October Blitz. I think the next Mikey Myers movie after that is probably going to be, like you said, the theatrical version of Curse of Michael Myers with our good buddy Josh James, hopefully. So that's all we got. Zach, you got any final words?
Timothy Oliphant, I want to fuck Timothy Oliphant.
Bye-bye, puppets.